Nighttime routine. What's your bedtime, evening wind down routine like? We're gonna start to build one if you don't have one. If it's random every night, we're gonna start to put some systems into place, put some links in there that are gonna set you up for success in the morning and the following day. A lot of times we wanna wake up earlier, we wanna get things done, but if we have horrible nighttime habits and we stay up too late and we have junk food, or we're just bored or messing around on on the computer or Facebook doing whatever, or if we're working, if we're workaholics and we're just not getting that routine, we're gonna fix that, okay? One of the tools I use is making a visual board, not a list. Lists are great. I recommend lists, but at night, if you make a board and list out, your personal, your business goals, your fitness goals, kind of each area of your life that you want to improve upon, as you write those down for the next day, you kind of recap on the previous day, the day that just happened, that you're winding down from. So you're able to see in a snapshot kind of how you worked toward your personal growth, your personal development that day, whether you did or didn't. I recommend reading before you go to bed, whether it be 5 or 10 minutes. I start reading and it puts me to sleep. It calms your brain. It's almost, it's a slight form of meditation. It puts your brain in a, it gets ready for a sleep state. So do some reading, work the visual board, and even try some meditation, if you will, right before bed. It's a great time where you're relaxed. And if you're not too tired, it's a good time to meditate. Working the visual board, starting to incorporate that, it'll catapult your next day, and you'll have restful sleep. You'll have that routine to where you're getting a solid, 7, 8, 9 hours, whatever it is, of sleep. So you wake up refreshed, rejuvenated, re-energized, ready for the day. And visually you have that picture in your head, those personal goals, the financial, the business goals, the health and fitness goals, all those are in the forefront of your mind, and you're able to attack that day. You wake up, you perform the morning routine like we talked about, and then you're off on your day, okay? When you reach the next night, same thing. Set an alarm, set a timer on your phone to go off, to where it reminds you, hey, it's time to start winding down. This is my nighttime routine. So have those steps in place. Read, look at the visual board, recap the day, brush your teeth, sit, meditate for a while. Whatever it is, whatever you select for your nighttime routine. But that's your task, is to add in that visual board and to start to develop some type of nighttime routine. Not just an alarm, to wake you up. How many times do we set our alarm earlier and we just hit the snooze and we don't ever get up earlier? Weeks and months pass and we set it earlier, but we just snooze and don't ever get up earlier. The nighttime is where it starts. Set the nighttime right, set that evening off, and it'll translate into that next day and that next morning. So visual board, that's your task.